welcome to Chipola College Athletics basketball today. Got with me one of our coaches. Who do I have with me today?
Brendan Foley.
Brendan, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
That basketball sitting right there.
We do.
Well, we don't have that many right now. We worn them out this summer, right?
Yeah.
How many kids we got now?
12.
12.
Yeah, 12.
Is that what we're shooting for, or we going?
We can have 13, but 12's a good number.
Why 13 rather than 12? Because one's going to get hurt every year?
We hope not.
Understand what I say?
Yeah.
Why do you think the rules was decided for 13?
The maximum you can have is 15.
So you can.
But 15, it's hard to keep everybody happy that way.
Yeah, it is. Well, I hear we're happy in the gym right now.
We are. We're hit the ground running. We started up about a week and a half ago, and a little bit different than summer. Summer is more kind of a chance for them to get better, but now it's kind of in the swing of things, more structured, more team-oriented stuff, and we've been working pretty good.
If you had to choose a starting team right now, could you do it? No.
I mean, we have an idea, but, it fluctuates.
Well, how many by positions do we have on the team? Can we do it that way?
We're pretty balanced. We got two, I think, true point guards. Then, there's a couple other guards that could probably fill minutes there if we got desperate. We got 4 or 5 wings. That's the 2 and 3s. It's a pretty good number. I think we got 2 legit power forwards and then 2 legit centers. So
well, the centers, how tall are they?
got one 6'11", one 6'9".
Can they play?
Yeah, both can play. Yeah, one's a SEC transfer.
Are you going to ever put them both out there at the same time? 2 low posters, things like that. I'm joking.
We might.
As if I know what I'm talking about. But yeah, sometimes when the other team drives to shoot, you put the big guys in there to block the shots like we did some last year, all the way in the stands. That's when it's fun.
Yeah.
If you want to talk over some of this, if you want to say something there with some of the players, anything you want to comment when they shoot, get up close a little bit. But our gym looks good.
Yeah. This is just normally how we start a practice, breaking up positions. Right here we got our forwards working out, doing some skill work. Down here you got some guards. That's normally who I'm working with, but just working on ball handling, shooting, just fundamentals of the game to try and keep them sharp. Then once we get through that 10, 15-minute warm-up, then we'll start getting into more up and down competition drills or whatever the emphasis of the day is. If we're doing defensive stuff, or offensive where it's more 5-on-5.
Well, I don't see any guys that are overweight. All of them look like pretty good athletes, and I know that y'all like to run.
Yeah, sure do. We want to be fast and athletic and play an entertaining style of basketball, and I think it's tough to just be slow and unathletic and try and win that way. Especially where basketball's at now.
You're right. It has come a long way.
Everyone's bigger, faster, and stronger. So.
Well, of the teams we saw in our conference, and we did play in a little tournament there. What was that, last month?
Yep.
How did we do in that? I mean, not win and lose, not what I'm talking about. How did we do?
We did good. We did it a little differently this year. We had 12 guys, so we made it 2 teams, 6 and 6. So every guy had a fair chance to play and get exposure because the college coaches were there, and both teams did really good. And again, we hadn't done a whole lot of structure over the summer, implementing offensive and defensive principles. So I was pleased with it, and I thought the guys really played hard and competed. That's what you kind of want to see in those events. They had good energy, and kind of got me excited.
All we want you to do, Coach, is win. That's all we want you to do is win.
Yeah.
No. Well, now I understand the grade point average the last couple of years for basketball has been super.
Yep.
And I'll put it up against anybody's in our conference, I'll guarantee you. But it does look good when you look at the kids' grades. That means they're going to the ACE lab, they're going to class, they're doing what they're supposed to be. And I think that's what Coach Campbell says, that what he wants first is to be good athletes as students, and then we'll win. Well, who would you think would be the best? You said in other teams. How is Northwest Florida?
They're really good.
As good as last year?
I'm not ready to say they're as good as last year, but they're talented. They're talented. They lost one of their freshman big kid that was one of probably the best posts in the league by kind of a unfortunate rule in junior college. He declared for the draft, and when you do that, you forego your eligibility. So they lost.
Did he know that, or did?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But they kind of lost a double-double out of that.
I'm so sorry that they lost that. I'm just kidding. I'm still interested in kids, and I know y'all are too. Well, I just hope that we'll do extremely well, and I think folks are ready for this, especially with the big men that we haven't had the last couple of years.
Yeah, there's definitely been a buzz about it, that's for sure.
Well, good luck to you, Coach.
Thank you.
Folks, you've seen it right here on Chipola College Television. Everything you needed to know about Chipola basketball. During the season, there'll be a weekly show like this. When the season's over, it'll just be about a monthly show. And that's true of all the sports at Chipola College. We got cross country, we got men and women's basketball, we got softball and baseball. But I appreciate Coach Foley and all that they do, giving their lives, spending with 12 or 13 players and putting up with people like you and I. But come to our games. You can check our website, chipola.edu. Trust me, if you can't do that, get a 10-year-old. They'll show you how to do all that. But I appreciate him. But most of all, we appreciate you supporting Chipola College Athletics.